So what about this sandcastle thing? Let's check that out. Let's see if I can find that part.
Bei einem Date sind wir am Strand gewesen und da war eine Sandburg. Da war eine große Sandburg, die obviously ein kleines Kind gemacht hat. Und wir laufen da entlang und er sagt mir, guck mal, das ist eine Sandburg, soll ich die zerstören? Und ich habe gesagt, nein, wollte ihn wegziehen und dann springt er da drauf und zerstört diese Sandburg.
Look at his
Das war
face.
für mich so ein Moment, wo ich mir dachte, wie kann man so sein? Wie kann man gegenüber anderen so respektlos sein? Wie kann man gegenüber mir so respektlos sein? Das war schon so ruhig. Und oh mein Gott.
So, the sandcastle debacle. Can you explain that in more detail for people? I think you're getting flamed online about it, right?
Yeah, they're making fun of me. Yeah, but what I wanted to say with that situation, I mean, a lot of people get it. Thank God. It's not only about the sandcastle, you know?
Right.
It's about the behavior. It's about, like, for me, was the disrespect. Like, before doing it, he was asking, should I do it? And I said no, and he didn't care. So, and then he jumped on it, and I was like, I don't want to be around a man who's acting like that.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people think that's funny. I don't think it's funny. I mean, the situation, I get it. Go for the memes. The edit was so funny. It was so dramatic. I saw it the first time. I mean, on screen, because usually I see the memes. But seeing that the first time, oh my God, it's so dramatic. But after me, I think that's the Persian side in me. Yeah, but to clear up the whole story, so he jumped on this sandcastle, but the family were like super close to that.
Right. Okay. So the family saw him.
The
He
family
did it in front of the kid.
The kid was, I think, we're playing with the father. The kid was not, I think, not seeing that directly, but they stood in the near.
Right.
But the mother, she directly with the uncle went to the camera team. Like you saw she was angry.
Pissed.
She was pissed. Yeah. She was pissed. And yeah, so the whole situation was.
Yeah, I mean, I understand you. I understand it's funny. Honestly, when I watched it the first time, I was like, what the fuck she talking about? A sandcastle. But, you know, trying to look at it from a woman's perspective, I can tell. And this was like, you're in the experiment. Everything is like sped up in time. And you're looking at him like, okay, you're the type of person that will just destroy a kid's sandcastle,
Yeah.
you know, after asking me, should you do it or not, you know,
Yeah.
just to be, you know,
I mean,
respect the toga, but just to kind of be an asshole in the moment, you know? And I felt like you felt like that really spoke to his character and the type of person he probably is or was.
that after that day, it was clear for me, it's done. Yeah.
The sandcastle was that important.
I mean, it was only 3 days. We don't have to forget that. It was 3 days.
With everything. It wasn't just the sandcastle.
With everything, like this was the cherry on top for me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what the cherry on top, because what I also mentioned in the reunion which they don't show, I had a long conversation with the mom and with uncle from this little boy.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a very, very sentimental conversation with them, because I was not in a good mood. I was already like, oh, I can't handle this anymore. And like, as I said, this was the cherry on top for me. And I was so sad at that in this conversation with them.
Right.
And the mom of the little boy looked at me and she was like, you don't feel good. Yeah, she looked at me like a random person who never saw me, and she was like, your voice is very heavy while talking, like so heavy. She said, I don't know what you guys are filming here and what you're doing, but keep, what did she say? She said make the right decision.
Right.
Something like that.
Mm.
And she said, you have to be looking around, like, how does he behave in front of children and da 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 da. And yeah, so we had a long conversation, and yeah, and they asked me, like, what are you filming? And I said, I can't tell you.
Oh, you couldn't say.
I couldn't say, but yeah, the fun part, which I also never said before, they reached out to me after
Really?
filming. Yeah, the family of this little boy reached out to me, and we are in contact.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, because they wanted, like, I don't know how I looked after that.
Okay.
But I had to look like, I don't know. But yeah, they reached out for asking how I feel, because they said you look so sad and like super, I don't know. They just wanted to make sure that I'm good.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, at least you made some new friends out of it.
Yeah.
Damn, do you still have contact with Toga? Like, have you ever, met up for a coffee just to
No.
like bury the hatchet or anything like
No,
that?
nothing.
No?
No, nothing. No.
You don't have any desire to?
Um, I mean, he first approached in July
Mm-hmm.
24,
Mm-hmm.
and he sent me a message, but like the ending of this message was, I don't know how to say it, but I would not approach someone who I feel sorry and want to have a conversation with this person. The way he wrote this message, I was off again. It was like,
Okay.
yeah.
But you don't want to reveal what the message says.